Hello everyone, Namaste. I am Munna Kahar, teacher of Joint School Family, and I am continuing your class 8 science subject. Okay, so now in today's class we are going to read about the molecular weight. Okay, so what does this molecular weight means? Okay, so it is the weight of a molecule. What is molecular weight? Simply it is the weight of a molecule. So how it is calculated then? So it is determined by adding the atomic weight of all atoms present in the molecule. Okay, so in a molecule how many atoms are present? If we add that all atomic weight, then we'll get the molecular weight of that molecule. Okay, so simply in a molecule you have to see whose atoms are present there. So simply if we add the atomic weight of that atom, okay, we will get the molecular weight of that molecule. So molecular weight means it is the weight of a molecule and it is determined by adding the atomic weight of all the atoms present in the molecule. Okay, so for example, we need to find, suppose, the molecular weight of carbon dioxide, CO2. Okay, so if we see here, in carbon dioxide, CO2, one atom of carbon and two atom of oxygen are reacting here. Okay, in CO2 here, one atom of carbon and two atom of oxygen are reacting here. So if we need to find the atomic weight of one atom of carbon, so what is the atomic weight of carbon? That is your 12. So for one atom, 1 into 12, that is your atomic weight is your 12. For your one atom of carbon, its atomic weight is your 12. Okay, and similarly for your oxygen, one atom of oxygen, its weight is your 16. Okay, but it has two atom of oxygen, so 2 into 16, that is your 32. Is it clear? So if we calculate the molecular weight of carbon dioxide, then we have to add the atomic weight of carbon plus atomic weight of two atom of oxygen. That is here 12 plus 32, we got here 44 AMU, atomic mass unit. So it is the unit used for molecular weight. Suppose we need to calculate the atomic weight of, now not here carbon dioxide, now suppose we need to calculate the atomic molecular weight of calcium carbonate, CaCO3. Okay, so if we need to calculate here how many atom of calcium is here, that is here one atom of calcium. Okay, I will write just here atomic weight. So for your calcium, your atomic weight for one atom of calcium is your 40. Okay, similarly there is one atom of carbon. Okay, so one atom of carbon and its atomic weight is your 12. Okay, if we see it is its atomic weight is your 12. Similarly there are three atom of oxygen. Okay, so for one atom of oxygen your atomic weight is your 16, so there are three atoms, so 3 into 16, that is your 48. So therefore molecular weight of calcium carbonate is equal to 40 plus 12 plus 48. How much? That is your 100 AMU, atomic mass unit. Is it clear? So simply if you need to calculate the molecular weight, okay, of a molecule, then simply you have to see there how many atoms are there. Okay, and calculate the atomic weight of each atom and add them. You will clearly get the molecular weight of that molecule. Okay, so I hope you have understood this topic, okay, molecular weight. So our next topic is your chemical equation or chemical reaction, okay. So what does this chemical equation means? The process by which two or more substances undergo change in molecular level to form new substance is called a chemical equation or reaction, okay. So chemical equation means when two or more more substance undergo change in a molecular level, means they react with each other, okay, then a new product is formed. That is called your chemical equation or chemical reaction, okay. So when two or more substance undergo reaction, okay, a new substance is formed, okay, that is your chemical equation or chemical reaction. So here when calcium carbonate is heated strongly, it produces calcium oxide and carbon dioxide gas. Here one example I am giving to you, okay. When calcium carbonate is heated, okay, it produces carbon dioxide and calcium oxide, or calcium oxide and carbon dioxide gas, okay. So I have written here CaCO3, that is your calcium carbonate, okay. When it is heated strongly, for a heating symbol we, okay, we can give a heat symbol, okay. It produces calcium oxide and carbon dioxide gas. This is your word equation, okay. I have written their name, calcium carbonate, it gives calcium oxide, carbon dioxide gas, okay. So I have used the word here, so it is your word equation, okay. Here I have used their symbols, okay. Molecular formula I have used, so it is a skeleton equation, okay. So this is your skeleton equation, okay. So we need to know to balance the chemical equation, okay. Is it clear? So here if you see in the left hand side your calcium carbonate, okay, this is your reactant, okay, and in the right hand side calcium oxide and carbon dioxide is your product, okay. So if we see here, calcium carbonate when heated, it gives calcium oxide and carbon dioxide, that is your product, okay. So let me give you one more example. So how the water is formed, let me give you one more example. I am writing here the balanced chemical equation, okay. Here this is your hydrogen, this is your oxygen, and this product is your water, okay. This is your reactant, this is your product, okay. Means here two or more molecules that undergoes the chemical reaction, okay, they are called the reactant, and the result that we got, okay, when two or more molecules react with each other, okay, they gives us the product, okay, that is your product is your water, okay. So if we look here, hydrogen and oxygen reacts, okay, to give water, but here two molecules of hydrogen reacts with one molecules of oxygen to give two molecules of water, okay. So hydrogen reacts with oxygen to give water. So here hydrogen and oxygen are the reactant and water is the product, okay. So this much for today. I hope you all have understood about the molecular weight. How can you calculate the molecular weight? Just simply you need to calculate the atomic weight of the atom present in the molecule and add them. Okay, and next is your chemical equation or the chemical reaction that we have learned. That chemical equation means your, it is the process by which two or more substance undergoes, okay, change in the molecular level, okay, to form a new substance. That is your chemical equation or chemical reaction. Okay, and the substance that undergoes the reaction, they are called the reactant, and the result that we got, okay, after their reaction, that is called the product. Okay, so I hope these topics are clear for you. So thank you for today's class. Thank you everyone. Stay home, stay safe.